Welcome to the Art of Marx Trains, part 63. I know I should be doing the daylight video as promised, but got distracted again. It's sitting here on the shelf, ready for the next opportunity. But right now I want to show you a purchase, and it was about $25. I bought some Marx cars, or what was supposed to be Marx cars. And really what I wanted was two door fan cars that were in the auction. So I got those, and I was very happy with the condition, and I'll have to put some wheels on them. They've got the couplers, and so anyway, the Marx part is tank car, 8-wheel, one-way couplers. We talked about that. There's a reefer, Colorado and Southern, Northern Pacific hopper, and 556 caboose. And I got to thinking about it, and this looks like a set. And sure enough, I went back and looked at some other auctions, and one of the things that sold was a locomotive. It was a 397 with tender, and had I known, I probably should have bought it. It was a good price. And there was also a crane car, and so I thought I'd maybe put the set together. The crane car would be an 8-wheel, one-way coupler like this. This one's a little bit dusty. We'll dust it off before we run it. And then locomotive would have been a 397. This one's not exactly a 397. It's got some Grossman parts on it. It's actually an 040, and I think the 397 is a 242. I always think that these CP locomotives are special when they have marker lights on the boiler front. So we'll run that. And then the tender that was in the auction looks like this one. We'll add that to the set. Give it a run here in just a moment. Let me get it all set up. Ran into a little snag. The 554 hopper is missing a spring on the one-way coupler. You can see that it won't stay closed. The spring would go from this hook to this hook. The spring looks like that. It's very tiny. I'm not sure if I can do this with one hand, but what I'll try to do is hook the first one onto this side, and then use a O-ring pick to pull it over. Okay, the O-ring pick turned out not to be the right tool. I used a pair of tweezers to pull the spring over that second hook, and now we're going to test it. So if we pinch these two together, it should stay locked, and we can release it by pulling this forward. Lock it again, can release it by pulling this back. And another way to release it is by tripping this lever. Now we're at a disadvantage, the car's upside down. So that opens it. And let's close it again. And there's another trip lever on this side that opens it. These little trip levers would be used for the automatic uncoupling track. Let's get back over to the set. I'm back over at the counter, and I've got the train set up. Went and looked at the Greenberg Volume 3 set book, and this set is very similar to 15450, except the locomotive would be a 242. I'll just pretend that that's a 242. Squint your eyes, do whatever it takes. So let's get this all set up and give it a few laps. Thanks for watching.